Yes, Arsenal are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. What a match it ended to be. Well, I was never in doubt that Arsenal will go through because despite the 1-1 draw they played in Germany against Leverkusen, a lot of rival fans particularly were a little bit calm looking at the results from the other English sides, and undoubtedly it's looking like probably only Arsenal will go through. And that was my prediction right from time. Not because I'm Arsenal fan, but I've seen the trend. You see, a lot of people keep saying that Arsenal are boring, Arsenal are not worthy to be EPL champion, this and that, but they continue to prove them wrong. In fact, since last night, after the match, everyone went silent because Chelsea lost 3-0 at home against PSG. And Man City lost 2-1 at home against Real Madrid. What does this tell us? It tells us that Man City, in short, currently the English teams are poor. It's not about Arsenal. You see, when Arsenal continues to win and open the gap in the EPL, many of the pundits and rival fans continue to say, oh, they are playing boring football, they are ugly, they're not doing well. I think it's clear now. Well, I just hope maybe Newcastle can surprise Barcelona today, and probably Liverpool can turn it around against Galatasaray. But if they don't, of course, Tottenham is dead and buried already. If they don't turn it around, it means only Arsenal will be going into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. What does that tell us? Well, it doesn't undermine the EPL, to be frank. It doesn't mean that EPL is poor. It's still one of the best, probably arguably the best league in the world at the moment. But the fact is that the hatred against Arsenal should really stop. You know, I hope all the other teams will now join together and support Arsenal, because then I know Chelsea fans will be saying, oh, Arsenal cannot win the Champions League, they will want to run them down. I know Man United fans have never supported Arsenal before. I hope Liverpool fans, Newcastle fans, Tottenham fans, we all come together and support Arsenal. Well, as it is, Arsenal will be taking on Sporting in the second round. But attention will now turn to the Carabao Cup. Man City has been wounded. They are now like wounded lions. Will they be going into the Saturday finals with that zeal to make sure they don't end this season trophyless? Because as it looks currently, they are out of the Champions League. The EPL is far from reach for them, and then so it's only the Carabao Cup and probably the FA Cup. But how can they recover from this loss? Don't forget, their form has not been very good. They have played out 2 draws in the EPL. They've lost two games in the Champions League. In short, they have been winless now in about 5 or 6 games. So I hope Arsenal will go and do the damage again on Sunday when they face them in the Carabao Cup.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more sports updates on Oracle of Cambodia channel.
Brought to you by King Gaddafi, the Oracle of Sports.
The mic is on.